Imagine a world without Eminem. No Lose Yourself. No Rap God. No Slim Shady. What would the music industry look like? How would our lives change? Stick around to find out how the world would cope without its favourite rapper. First off, the music industry. Without Eminem, who would have taken the rap game by storm in the late 90s? Vanilla Ice? Please. Without Slim Shady, we'd probably be stuck listening to endless boy bands and bubblegum pop. Imagine NSYNC featuring in every club and party playlist. Yikes! Without Eminem's groundbreaking rhymes and raw storytelling, what would aspiring rappers look up to? We'd probably have an entire generation of wannabe Dr. Drez with no one to pass the torch to. The rap battles would sound like Dr. Seuss books.
Some have 2 feet and some have 4. Some have 6 feet and some have more.
And nobody wants to hear the cat in the hatspit bars. And think about all the iconic moments we'd miss. No epic 8 Mile showdown, no Stan giving us the chills. We'd be deprived of those legendary diss tracks. Without Eminem, who would MGK even beef with? Himself? Then there's the cultural impact. Without Eminem, suburban kids would never know the joy of awkwardly rapping along to the real Slim Shady. Their lives would be all soccer practice and gluten-free snacks, missing that rebellious spark. Let's talk about fashion. Remember those baggy jeans, white tees, and the iconic bleach blonde hair? Without Eminem, what would we get instead? Everyone in matching cardigans, perhaps. The hip-hop fashion revolution would be replaced by a sea of khakis and polos. Without Eminem's influence, where would we be emotionally? His music helped countless people through tough times. Without Lose Yourself to pump us up, we'd probably rely on motivational quotes from Pinterest. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow would be replaced with Live, Laugh, Love. How inspiring. And what about the collaborations? Without Eminem, Dr. Dre would have one less protege, meaning fewer legendary tracks. No Forgot About Dre. No Guilty Conscience. Dre might have spent his time producing poker music instead, can you imagine? Straight out of Compton with accordion solos. And without Eminem, what would our workout playlist look like? Britney Spears and Backstreet Boys might be great for a light jog, but when you're hitting the weights, you need something with a bit more punch. Without Till I Collapse, we'd be bench pressing to Hit Me Baby One More Time. Not exactly the same vibe. So in a world without Eminem, we'd have a bland music industry, a dull cultural landscape, and way too many boy bands. But hey, at least we'd have fewer explicit lyrics, right? Silver linings. Thanks for listening, everyone. You've been awesome. Remember, the next time you hear an Eminem track, appreciate the fact that we live in a world where Slim Shady exists, because without him, life would be a lot less colourful. I sit down first, but I don't realise the bench is wet from the sprinklers. I'm pedaling like I'm in the Tour de France. I want to look cool and collected.